The Lakers beat the Warriors, but what they gained might matter even more. The Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Golden State Warriors 105-99 on Saturday night, but the final score only tells part of the story. What really changed the game and could quietly reshape the Lakers' season was something they've been missing for months. A shooter defenses are actually afraid to leave open. That's why the arrival of Luke Kennard matters more than it might seem at first glance. The Lakers currently rank among the bottom 10 teams in the NBA in both three-pointers made and three-point percentage, a flaw that has cramped their offense all season. At the trade deadline, the front office saw a chance to fix that problem, and the impact was immediate. In his very first game wearing purple and gold, Kennard delivered 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal in 26 minutes, shooting 4 of 7 from the field and 2 of 4 from deep. The numbers were solid, but the real difference showed up in how the Warriors defended him, or, more accurately, how they couldn't ignore him. This is the floor spacer the Lakers have been searching for. Here's the key question: how often does a Lakers shooter force defenses to stay honest? With Kennard, the answer is simple: every possession. The 29-year-old arrives with an elite perimeter reputation. He shot 49.7% from 3 in Atlanta and owns a career mark north of 44%, placing him among the most efficient shooters in the league. For a team that has struggled all year with inconsistent spacing, this isn't a small upgrade. It's a structural change. Defenses hesitate to overload the paint. Help defenders are slower to collapse. Passing lanes open up. Suddenly, offensive reads become cleaner, not because the Lakers changed their system, but because they finally added a piece that bends the defense just by standing on the floor. There's also extra motivation behind this move. Another layer makes this even more interesting. Kennard is on an expiring contract. That means urgency. It means production matters. It means every game is an audition for his next deal. The Lakers are betting that this motivation translates directly into points on the scoreboard, and early signs suggest they're right. Even without Luka, the fit was obvious. Luka Doncic missed the game with a thigh injury, yet the long-term fit already feels clear. Luka is one of the best creators in the world, and a master at generating corner threes by forcing defenses to collapse in pick-and-roll situations. Now imagine this: Luka draws 2 defenders, kicks the ball to the weak side, and Luke Kennard is waiting. For the Lakers, that's the promise of easy points once the roster is fully healthy. And Kennard wasn't just a stationary shooter. When defenders chased him off the three-point line, he showed the ability to put the ball on the floor, make an extra read, and even score from the mid-range. That versatility matters, especially on nights when one of the stars is unavailable. Redick plus Kennard. A Duke connection that makes sense. There's also a system-level reason for optimism. J.J. Redick is a coach known for maximizing shooters and emphasizing off-ball movement, and his long-standing Duke connection with Kennard only strengthens that trust. Expect Kennard to be featured in actions designed to highlight his strengths: staggers, dribble handoffs, relocations, and quick trigger shots before the defense can set. This isn't just about adding shooting. It's about building an offense that weaponizes it. The big question: mark, defense. Of course, there's a price to pay. Kennard's shooting and spacing must compensate for below-average defense, especially in high-stakes games. In the playoffs, elite teams relentlessly hunt the weakest defender, and that will be the real test. Golden State couldn't fully exploit this weakness, but more complete opponents will try. The Lakers will need to protect Kennard with smart schemes, favorable matchups, and carefully managed minutes. Because if they can do that, this small trade could end up being one of the most important moves of their season.